Alright, so what's going on, guys? My name's Chopper, and today I want to talk to you guys about the ending cutscene for Rave in the Redwoods. And I want to explain what's going on in it because if you guys have not seen it or you don't really know what's going on, we just finished the Rave in the Redwoods Easter egg. It's recently been solved in the community, and there's been some speculation about what it means, and we were hoping to get some sort of narrative along with the cutscene to explain sort of what's going on in the story and to give us some, cohesive information. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing today. So I will show you guys the cutscene really quickly if you have not seen it. It's a pretty short cutscene, to be honest, at least compared to Treyarch standards anyway. And if you guys have already seen it, I want to make sure that everybody's on the same page and kind of knows what's going on before we talk about this. So enjoy the cutscene. I'll be back in just a second.
We did it! Did what exactly? We're still not back in the damn theater.
Where the hell are we now?
If I'm right, I think we're about to get a whole lot more funky.
So as you guys can tell right off the bat, that is literally all the cutscene, and there really isn't a whole lot to it, and it was very short, but it does give us some really interesting information regarding the next map. Now obviously, like the first bit we see right here is them going into just grabbing the soul key and then getting transported like they always do. Same thing happening in Spaceland. That's how they got put into Rave in the Redwoods from Willard Wyler, right? And then they grab this key and they get teleported somewhere else, and they pop up in this train right here, and they can have a completely set of different clothing on. So this kind of confirms to us that they are going to have different clothes in every single map, and just based on what they're wearing and like the silhouettes that we can see inside the train, we can deter that this is going to be most likely in the 70s for the next map. And like the way they mentioned funk, things like that, we think that DLC 2 is going to be in the 70s. Now, if you guys recall back to a video I made speculating about DLC 2 and 3, there was something in the code that people had found through data mining, and we found the name of the map files, and there was two that we didn't really know what they were meant for, but we did have the names of them. One of them being CP_Titan and CP_Range. And that sort of got me thinking about the next maps, because we don't know if Range or Titan is supposed to be DLC 2, but obviously this cutscene and the fact that it's in the 70s and we see our new characters already sort of going into the intro of that, we know that this is going to be one of the two. So I was kind of thinking about the possibilities for Titan, and in that video I'd speculated that Titan was probably going to be a big ship, like similar to the Titanic or something like that. Now that theory could be wrong. I'm slowly getting proven that this is probably not the case, but then again, if it's CP_Range, I thought it would have been like a Western film, or they could have taken a kind of horror spin on like a classic Western film. Does that make sense? I was sort of thinking about those, but now we know that they're coming out of this train and it's probably in the 70s is what the time zone is going to be around for sure. It's hard to say what these are actually going to mean, but we do see these in the files, so these are fact. And this is where the question comes up. What do you guys think CP_Titan and CP_Range could mean? Which one do you think is DLC 2? Now, it looks like they're stepping out of a train, and where they would go is sort of hard to say. Obviously, we're not going to be in a train station the entire time. That'd be a little bit of a bland and boring map, but we definitely are going to go somewhere, but it's hard to say right now. And this is where you guys come in. I want to know your thoughts about this. Pretty much the cutscene was only saying that after we grab a piece of the soul key, we get teleported back, and Willard Wyler, then kind of justifies where our characters are going to go next. There really isn't a whole lot to it, to be honest with you. It's just sort of setting up for the next map, and this is where I guess the big part of the speculation comes in. So I want to know from you guys is, what do you think the next map is going to be, and where do you think it's going to take place? So, and if you think CP_Titan and Range have anything to do with it, you can make any comparisons. Let me know in the comment section down below, guys. I'm very, very interested to see what you have to say. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like, and if you guys are new to the channel, I really appreciate a subscription as well. It would definitely mean a lot, and we're almost at 20,000, my friends. So anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching again, and of course I'm going to keep you guys updated on anything that comes out with Infinite Warfare DLC. I will keep you guys tuned in on this channel for any new updates. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching again. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next video.